Welcome everyone. Our today's topic is a classification test. Classification test it means we will find out something odd from the group of words, from the group of numbers, or the from group of the figures. Classification. It is the process of grouping various objects on the basis of their common properties like shapes, size, category, color, trait, etc., and finding the odd object from the group. Types of classification test. There are two types of classification test. The first one is verbal classification, and the second one is non-verbal classification. In the verbal classification, we will discuss about on these 4 points. Number 1, choosing the odd word, choosing the odd pair of words, choosing the odd letter or group, choosing the odd number pair or group. First, we will discuss about choosing the odd word. For example, find the odd word. It means there are the four words and we have to find out that which word is different from these three words or the from remaining three words. The first one is walking, running, moving and reading. So clearly in this we can see that walking, running and moving, these are the related to motion, but reading is not related to motion. It means reading is the different word. It means we classify the reading word on the basis of the common properties of these three words. We are not seeing the unique property of reading, but we are seeing the common property in these three words. Choosing the odd pair of words. In the previous question, we have done about the only word, but this is the pair of two words. So here we will see that first option is clerk, file, lawyer, client, doctor, patient, shopkeeper, customer. It means if we see in this, that time we can say that the person, lawyer, shopkeeper, doctor, he works to earn money by these three: client, shop, customer, patient. But in this option, the first option, clerk cannot earn for the file. He works on the file. Choosing the odd letter group. Based on the letter, we can classify the letters. It means we can see in the alphabets the vowel, the consonant, and after that on their shape and on their two parts, the first part and the second part, or we can see first half and the second half. But we know about these first half, second half, vowel and consonant. But if we talk about the shape of the alphabets, that time I think all don't know about this. So here some descriptions about the shape of the letters. Letters made with straight lines. These are the letters in which only straight lines are used. In this, the letters made with the curved lines. It means these letters are made of with curved lines, and these are the letters which are made with the combination of straight line and curved lines. In the straight lines, these are the different straight line. It means the letters made with one straight line, that is only one alphabet. Letters made with two straight line, these are the four alphabets. Letters made with three straight line, these are the alphabets which are made with three straight lines, and these are the letters which are made with four straight lines. On the basis of this, we are doing the first question, that is find the odd letter T, D, R, J. If we see in this, that time second, third and the fourth option, or we can say that D, R and J, these are the letters which are made with the combination of straight line and the curved lines. But in the first option, this is the letter, this is the alphabet which made with only straight lines, and these are the two straight lines. It means T is the different, or we can say that the T is the classified word, classified alphabet in these four options. Find the odd one. There are the four options L, O, E, V, P, T and N, M. We will see that which option is different from these three group of letters. If we see in this L, O, these are the opposite letters. L is opposite of O, EV, these are also opposite letters. E is opposite of V, N, M. In this also N is opposite of M, but in this PT, these are not the opposite letters. It means this group is different to these three others. Choosing the odd number pair or group, here find the number different to others. If we see in this, that time we can say clearly that in the first option 1440, this is the even number. In the second option 1553, this is the odd number, and in the third option 8590, this is the even number, and in the fourth option 1984, this is the even number. So in the option A, in the option C, and in the option D, these are the even numbers, but in the option second, this is the odd number. It means the second option is the classified number in these four numbers. Find the number different to others. Here the numbers 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the numbers in which 2 are the even number and 2 are the odd number. It means we cannot classify these numbers on the basis of even and odd numbers. If we see these, that time we can say that 4 is the square number, but we will not classify 4 on the basis of the square number, because this is the unique property of this number. We will see in the remaining what is the common property in these the remaining three numbers. Then 2, 3 and 5, these are the prime numbers. It means we can say that 4 is not the prime number, 2, 3 and 5 are the prime number. This is the common property in these three. It means 4 is the classified number, but on the basis of not on the basis of a square number, on the basis of a prime numbers. The second type of the classification test, that is the non-verbal classification. It is defined as to assort the different items of a given group of basis of certain common quality they possess and spot the odd one out. Here on the two types we will discuss, and that is the choosing the odd figure. In the choosing the odd figure, let's see that the first is find out the odd figure. In these 5 options, if we see what type of figure is different, that time clearly we can say that in this in the inner figure there are 4 lines, in the outer figure there are 5 lines. In the second figure, in the inner figure there are 5 lines, and in the outer figure there are 6 lines. In the inner figure here the 3 lines, and the outer figure the 4 lines. It means we can say clearly that if any figure if any inner figure is having any number of lines, that time the outer figure is having one more line in this. So in the fourth option also inner figure is having 3 lines, but in the fourth the outer figure is having 4 lines. But in the option number 5, the inner figure is having the 6 lines and the outer figure is having 8 lines. It means this is the classified figure, because the outer figure is having 2 more lines in this. The second one is the choosing figure with the same characteristics. There are 2 problem figures followed by answer figures marked A, B, C, D and E. The 2 problem figures have some common characteristics. Select the answer figure which has the same characteristic as that of the problem figure. If we see in this figure, that time clearly we can say that in the first and the second, in both one is the inner figure and one is the outer figure, and the dot is to the right side of the inner figure. If in this we see that time in the option 1 the dot is in the inner figure. In the option 3 the dot is on the totally outside the figures. In option D the dot is on the left side of the figure, and in E the dot is in between the first the outer figure and the inner figure both. But in the option number 2, this is having the same property. There are also 2 figures, inner figure and outer figure, and the dot is like as to the right side of the inner figure. Here is also the dot is to the right side of the inner figure. That is the second option is having the same characteristic to the problem figure. I hope you all understand about this. Thank you.